Really? I doubt it. Says I got 19 minutes. Yeah. Okay. This is the second video. Monday, 21st. No, it might be 20th, whatever. 21st, 20th of January 2013. 14, yes, it did change. If I actually get to talk for 19 minutes. Yeah, I'm going to try to. So, couldn't do that with the other camera. I couldn't do that with this one. And then I start forgetting about whatever I did. But if I was Daddy, it would all still be there. I'd strip it to pieces and put it back together again. Think about that. We know that, we had a preacher. I'm going to call it that. A preacher, young preacher, his second preachatory being my second time standing in front of a camera and somebody else discussing my experiences in life, what I've learned from them, and what I intend to do with them. He didn't say it that way, but this is how I'm relating it. That big swig of beer. Orc from Orc. Nano. Gotcha, Orc. But it's cool what goes through. There's so much. The human brain is pretty incredible. I actually passed one on about that. Even with what we're starting to touch, what we're starting to understand, and that's only a very tiny percentage of us. The immensity of that is. Somewhere in the Bible it was said, because I actually was in Bible school for a few years, and I studied it, and I just became Daddy's servant, and it always was. That just sidetracked me. Work. Yeah, it's okay with me. If I wasn't work, I was still talking work. And the rest of you just didn't understand it. I can do that too. Turning it. When you need it very bad. Depends on what you're needing, but right about there, I need to turn the heat off. If I step outside the car for long, I need to turn it back on high. Damn, I hate winter. I know for what is to be, it's amazing what that is with this planet. Really. I'm sure there's a few, probably more than a few, consider. Daddy is unlimited. There is infinity. There is nothing that cannot be if he doesn't want it to be. The biggest problem with that is, and it is constrained by the fact that that only does what he wants to do or needs to do. Sounds like a human or something. But being that he is Daddy, when I create something, alright, half of it has to go. Yeah, why is that? I can see a whole bunch of us drinking on that question, right? I'm sure we have, actually, at different levels. If I was God, and I'm going to let him supposedly talk through me, I was always, eventually, I woke up. You call getting born. Oh, did that shock you? Shouldn't. I said I was going to make it exactly the same. I still don't know anybody does it like I do it. But I couldn't be me if all the other angels before me hadn't already served, so in my own stance, I think I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and I appreciate everybody's ever done for us. Santa Claus, White Hawk, Jesus. I'm going to throw Muhammad in there and the Buddha. I'm sure they fought a lot, right? I know, in their time they did. What did we hear about? The things that could write. I'm still not sure Muhammad was a fucking warmonger. I'm not. I will say, Christopher Scumgod is a warrior, and what he said he did in his dream and what I did in mine was appropriate. And I have described other dreams. What it really comes down to is how you deal with it in your dreams. Who is your best friend? Dog is man's best friend. So is God. Dog's best friend too. But it's still G-O-D backwards and forwards. And they came here before we did. And we do it a lot like they do, actually. I told you it's all about time, did I not? I got a lot of people in my head. It's all Daddy, but nonetheless, Sammy Law, Bruce Lee, Oprah, Warren, Jada, Will, Billy Jolly, I'm pretty drunk, so I ain't gonna try and go through them all, but at least I got a few now. It'll be cold when I get back here. And it ain't even polar vortex yet. This is still 27. I don't know how much time this thing's got left. But while I was out there thinking about my neighbor, he happens to be dark skinned. It's not red, it's what they call black. Means nothing to me. He's also a working class dude. The other neighbors, they're white collar. He's got all the goodies, they got all the goodies. Kind of middle dude. Nonetheless, in the time here, the working class dude was worried about a few things. You know, I've been where he's at. Been where that dude's at too, so it's probably why we all get along really well. I'm just happy we're all at peace. On my little piece of stretch here, you know. Everybody's happy, nobody causing nobody no trouble. I dig that. You tell me, really, I got 5 minutes. It's personal. I need to make my food started. extreme summer either. Cold, yeah, I knew that was coming, right? This is video number 2. For Monday. 20th of January, maybe 2014. Thanks, Mama Hen, for checking in. Anonymous. I don't know who you were. I got one other that checks in. Like I said, I don't even know what it is, Mama Hen. I just expect it to be. Anonymous has this place. I do this for Daddy and me. It's nice to know, Mama Hen.